Fontaine is just around the corner and there's a whole lot of things you might not know about Fontaine, and today I'm going to show you just those so you might know just a little bit more. So relax and enjoy the video. Fontaine is based in France. From character names to architecture to the name of the whole region, it is all based on one country in Europe and more specifically 19th century France. Seen in its steampunk-esque design and technologically advanced state, and just like France, even in the trailer, Fontaine seems to have inherited the political instability of its very close relative from real life. So let's see if we will have a French Revolution in the game too, and let's just hope it doesn't go as the last one considering how that one turned out for the current ruler. But don't worry if your French is le terrible just like mine. Luckily, in this world, the French are forced to speak English, which is quite helpful. Fontaine likes law, works on law, and seems to even use law as entertainment, which is quite befitting considering France is the country where the Code Civil originates from, which is that one law book written by Napoleon, the man who tried to conquer Europe and then got banished to an island next to Africa, which to this day influences modern law in much of the world, and includes such unimportant things as being equal before the law, civil and economic liberties, and the separation of state and church. But clearly, not everyone in Fontaine likes the law, and there seems to be some issues with their judicial system, but I guess it is up to us to find out what is actually going on. The land of law seems to be quite a bit mountainous with beautiful peaks and valleys, kinda what Mondstadt looked like, most likely before Venti decided to go achoo and remove the mountains. So only question left is, will we get to explore those mountains? I think the answer will be yes, but we will see once the new patch is out. I just hope that this time it does not necessarily include freezing to death. That would be very not nice. However, there's one thing that is even more important geographically than mountains in Fontaine. And that thing is water. Fontaine will include major underwater gameplay with full exploration. However, it will exclude no oxygen gameplay mechanic and generally will be designed to be as friendly as possible. I just genuinely hope it will be good, as previous games underwater areas to this day scare me. Anyway, underwater there will be a 3-dimensional exploration with shipwrecks to explore and even flying water cubes that you can jump into. Hopefully it will be awesome. I can't stop worrying about it. That would be very nice. The current Hydra Archon is not the first Hydra Archon, having been preceded by the Lord of Amorita, who perished during the Cataclysm in Sumeru 500 years ago and now lives in a tree. Well, that sucks. Well, at least their consciousness does, or what is left of it. I don't know what's really left of it. The new Hydra Archon now is Focalor, and not everyone follows her, specifically not the followers of the previous Hydra Archon. Known as the Lochfolk, I guess they don't like her, but I know someone who does like her. Okay, so it has been basically 5 minutes, the new region isn't even out yet, and there's already feed art out of the new Hydra Archon. Yes, I get it, she's not wearing socks. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but I guess MiHoYo just knows the player base, and I don't know if this is a good sign or a bad sign, but I guess in the end, there's just two types of Genshin players. One part that actually plays the game, and the other part that actually looks up the other content that exists of Genshin Impact and doesn't require Primogems. 4.0 will finally add in multi-layered maps. It has been an eternity, but you know those deep caverns and underground areas? Yup, finally there's multi-layered maps where you can see those separate from the rest of the map. So you don't get lost halfway through the map because God knows where I am. The map says I'm on a green plane. This is not a green plane. This is a cave system and I have no clue where I am. Please help me. And fact 8 is maybe the most shocking fact out of all of them. Linné is a guy. Yeah, I'm just as shocked as you are. And I think I was not the only person who was surprised by him being a guy, considering he's wearing thigh highs, and maybe disappointed, or is it just me? Well, anyway, Linné is a guy and I'm quite surprised. But tell me, what makes you most excited of Fontaine? Are you scared of water like me? I'm not really scared of water, I'm just more scared of the underwater areas, you get what I mean. Tell me your opinion in the comments. However, if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and maybe even check out my other videos. Anyway, see you next time.